Hey guys, Sim Green here, and today is day 44. That's day 44. We are literally halfway through our P90X workout and almost halfway through our 100-day wealth, health, and wisdom transformation. Now, we're focusing this week on momentum, building momentum and taking advantage of the momentum that's being built. Now here I want to talk about how momentum, when you really get into the habit of creating those habits, setting those things into place, and that momentum begins to start, it's really how to take advantage of momentum and apply it to your everyday life. So what does that look like? Okay, so for instance, when you get used to now you're checking all of the minute things of the day that normally distract us, where our money was spent the day before, exactly what we're looking at, how do we eat the day before, how do we do our workout that morning of, and different things of, do we have rest time for our mind, and do we give up some quality family time? Here's what's great. You get to excel in those areas once momentum picks up. So it's kind of like you working real hard. Let's imagine it almost like a workout. It's very intense with the very beginning because you're getting your body used to doing something and creating a habit that's not really something that your body is used to doing. Once your body gets used to it, it's almost like you're able to add more into that workout because you're now familiar. You understand what it's going to take to make that workout really intense. But that intense portion is just pushing you a little bit further when you already have the momentum. So it's the same way in business and in your finances. So imagine as you're shedding off, unnecessary bills, and you're getting rid of a lot of debt and you're reducing that debt. Well, you have a freedom of cash. And that cash can now be applied into your finances. This is what I do. So it can be applied to your long-term savings, your short-term savings and gains, and applied to some of your future dreams and goals. For me, one of my future dreams and goals is to have my pilot's license. So actually to get my black belt in martial arts. So during my spare time, what I've done is reallocated my schedule that allows me to start taking martial arts classes that focus on that. So here's the power of that momentum again. It allows you to first focus on getting the bare necessities done, which is work, so to speak. And after work is fun and play. And then after fun and play is your future. So that you can have a well-rounded life in both health, wealth, and wisdom, which we always focus on and we always talk about. And for me particularly, my goal is for you during taking advantage of that momentum is especially like every day I get up, I get started on my day, I'm ready, I take advantage of my workout to kickstart my day, to kickstart that energy, and then I come in and massively give it everything I got. Usually within the first 3 hours of my day, I'm pretty much done with what I core need to actually work on for that day, if there's anything that I really want to focus on for that day. And the great thing about it is, tomorrow, all I'm doing is adding on to the momentum that I already have. I give things out to my team, they get things done, they bring it back to me, I apply to what my goal was for that day or that week, and I move on to the next agenda. So here's what the power of momentum will do for you. When you get into that habit of getting consistent habits, and then those habits become just like clockwork. I mean, you don't even think about them. You can take advantage of that phase of momentum and add to it. This week is also another week that we're adding to a live meeting that traditionally I don't really do, but I'm going to do a live meeting for my primary business, and I'm going to actually I've got quite a few people that have actually decided they want to come out and join us on a very short notice, and you know what? That's momentum, and it's picking up already, and there's some top players, some top producers that I've used to do business with in the 10 times past, and people that have asked me, what do I do, that know me personally. So I want to encourage you to keep momentum and focus on momentum so that it can actually propel you into your next phase of success. Sim Green, day 44. I guess I will see you on tomorrow, day 45. So we'll see you tomorrow.